Albert Einstein, the genius who redefined physics. Albert Einstein is widely regarded as one of the greatest scientific minds in history. His theories revolutionized our understanding of the universe, and his name has become synonymous with intelligence. Beyond his groundbreaking scientific achievements, Einstein's life was a journey of curiosity, perseverance, and a relentless pursuit of truth. This essay explores his early life, scientific discoveries, challenges, and lasting legacy. Albert Einstein was born on March 14, 1879, in Ulm, Germany, to a Jewish family. His father, Hermann Einstein, was an engineer and businessman, while his mother, Pauline, was musically inclined and encouraged Albert's early appreciation for music. Despite common myths, Einstein was not a poor student. In fact, he excelled in subjects he was passionate about, particularly mathematics and physics. However, he was often bored by rigid school systems and disliked rote memorization. At the age of 5, Einstein experienced what he later described as one of the most influential moments of his childhood. His father gave him a simple compass, and young Albert became fascinated by the way the needle always pointed in the same direction. This small device sparked his lifelong curiosity about the invisible forces that govern the universe. Einstein's formal education continued at the Swiss Federal Polytechnic in Zurich. Initially, he struggled with the structure of the school, but he excelled in mathematics and physics. After graduating in 1900, he struggled to find a teaching position and took a job at the Swiss Patent Office in Bern. Although this was not an academic job, it allowed him ample free time to think about physics, leading to some of his most revolutionary ideas. Einstein's annus mirabilis, or miracle year, occurred in 1905 when he published 4 groundbreaking papers that changed physics forever. 1. The photoelectric effect. In this paper, Einstein proposed that light behaves both as a wave and as individual packets of energy called photons. This discovery laid the foundation for quantum mechanics and later won him the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921. 2. Brownian motion. He had provided a mathematical explanation for the movement of tiny particles suspended in liquid, offering strong evidence for the existence of atoms, which was still debated at the time. 3. Special theory of relativity. This was perhaps his most famous paper of that year. Einstein introduced the idea that time and space are relative and depend on the observer's speed. This challenged centuries of Newtonian physics and laid the groundwork for modern physics. 4 mass energy equivalents, EMC2. In another revolutionary insight, Einstein showed that energy and mass are interchangeable. This equation, one of the most famous in history, later became crucial in nuclear energy and weapons research. These discoveries catapulted Einstein into fame within the scientific community. His ideas were radical, yet they were eventually confirmed by experiments and observations. Despite his growing reputation, Einstein faced several obstacles. For many years, his work was met with skepticism, particularly his theories on relativity. It wasn't until 1919, when British astronomer Sir Arthur Eddington observed a solar eclipse, that Einstein's predictions about light bending due to gravity were confirmed. This made Einstein an international celebrity overnight. In 1915, Einstein completed his general theory of relativity, an extension of his earlier work. This theory explained how gravity is not just a force, but a curvature of space-time caused by massive objects. This was one of the most significant scientific advancements of the 20th century, influencing everything from black hole research to the understanding of the expanding universe. However, Einstein's success came at a time of political turmoil. Being a Jew in Germany during the rise of the Nazis put him in danger. In 1933, with Adolf Hitler coming to power, Einstein fled Germany and moved to the United States, where he took a position at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey. During World War II, Einstein's work indirectly contributed to the development of nuclear weapons. Although he was a pacifist, he co-signed a letter to President Franklin D. Roosevelt warning that Nazi Germany might be developing an atomic bomb. This led to the Manhattan Project, which created the first nuclear weapons. However, Einstein later regretted his involvement and became a strong advocate for nuclear disarmament. After the war, Einstein devoted much of his time to promoting peace, civil rights, and scientific collaboration. He was a supporter of Zionism and played a role in the establishment of Israel, though he declined an offer to become its first president. Scientifically, Einstein spent his later years attempting to unify physics into a single theory, a goal known as the unified field theory. He wanted to reconcile general relativity with quantum mechanics, but he was ultimately unsuccessful. However, his efforts inspired future generations of physicists.